Hello everyone, this is my point of view regarding to our topic, the global interstate system. So the instruction was using our Facebook or TikTok account, we must browse our news feed and examine the most talked about relevant issues that people are posting about. So it can be social, economic, political, or cultural. So it caught on my attention regarding the impeachment of VP Sara Duterte. First question is, do you think this particular problem or issue is affected by globalization and our country's relations with other states? How? The impeachment of Vice President Sara Duterte is a complex issue with domestic and international dimensions. While globalization and international relations might not directly influence the legal proceedings of the impeachment, they can have indirect effects. As a Filipino, I am deeply concerned about the state of our democracy. Today, we face a crucial moment in our nation's history. The impeachment of Vice President Sara Duterte has sparked intense debate and divided our nation. It's a stark reminder of the challenges we face in upholding the rule of law. The second question is, in what ways can our country, the Philippines, exercise and maintain sovereignty in governance and policy making in resolving global issues in our local context? Through several key strategies. First is prioritizing national interest. The Philippines should prioritize its national interest when crafting policies related to global issues. This means carefully considering how international agreements and global trends might impact local communities, industries, and the overall well-being of Filipinos. Second is active participation in international organizations. The Philippines should actively participate in international organizations like the United Nations, ASEAN, and the World Trade Organization. This allows the country to shape global agendas, advocate for its interest, and influence decision-making processes. By actively engaging in these forums, the Philippines can ensure that its voice is heard and that its perspectives are considered in the development of international policies. The third is strengthening domestic institutions. A strong and independent domestic legal and regulatory framework is crucial for the Philippines to effectively implement international agreements and address global issues within its own context. The fourth, building national capacity. The Philippines needs to invest in building national capacity to effectively address global challenges. This includes strengthening education and research institutions, developing skilled workforces, and promoting innovation. Fifth, fostering public engagement. Public engagement is essential for ensuring that policies related to global issues are aligned with the values and priorities of the Filipino people. The government should actively promote public dialogue, encourage citizen participation in policy making, and ensure that the voices of local communities are heard. Sixth is the strategic partnerships. The Philippines should pursue strategic partnerships with other countries and international organizations to leverage resources, expertise, and support in addressing global challenges. These partnerships can help the Philippines access new technologies, develop innovative solutions, and build capacity to effectively tackle global issues. By implementing these strategies, the Philippines can effectively balance its national interest with its global responsibilities, ensuring that it maintains its sovereignty while contributing to the resolution of global issues in a way that benefits its citizens and its future. Third one, or the last question, is, in your opinion, will geopolitical boundaries of states still be relevant in the future? Geopolitical boundaries will remain relevant, but their importance may decrease. National identity and security will continue to necessitate borders, but globalization, climate change, and technological advancement are blurring traditional lines. We may see a future where international cooperation on global issues coexist with the continued existence of national borders, albeit with potentially diminished significance.